What's going on, guys? It's your boy Tay, and I got the #1 printer that is selling on Amazon right now. This is the #1 printer on Amazon, and you can get this bad boy for less than $100. Less than $100 for a thermal printer. But the best thing about this thermal printer that is actually a Bluetooth printer, and everybody loves to go cordless nowadays. We want to do everything through Bluetooth, so you can print from your phone. And you don't have to keep switching out the cord to plug it up to multiple devices because you want to print from multiple places. Bluetooth, you can print from anywhere. But this is the Nelko thermal printer, and we are about to do a quick unboxing of it. I am about to use this printer and getting rid of the Rollo and the other Netum printer that I have. I already have 2 thermal printers. I want to go Bluetooth, baby. And Katie, she has a Bluetooth Rollo, and we know how expensive Rollos are. Those bad boys can be up to $300. Why not spend $90 on a Nelko thermal printer that does the exact same thing? I never really graduated to the Rollo just because my other thermal printer did just as good as a Rollo, which I will tear down and will now be using this Nelko printer. And I had no problems with my Netum printer, but now I had to join the ranks of everybody else and get the #1 new direct thermal printer that is on Amazon right now. Now, without further ado, we're just going to see exactly how good it is, because I'm over here hyping it up, and it said it's #1 on Amazon. So if it's #1 on Amazon, we're going to see exactly how good it really is. I'm not going to actually tell you guys how to hook up a thermal printer because, guys, everybody, if you're watching this, you probably know how to hook up a printer by now. You just want to know how good this printer actually is, and that's what I'm here to tell you guys. So we're going to do a quick unboxing of this printer just to see what it looks like and see exactly what's all in here, and then we are going to actually hook it up and print some labels because your boy got some eBay orders, so I want to go ahead and test it out. So let's go ahead and open this bad boy up, see exactly what's in it. Now, with any thermal printer, most likely what's going to be in here is going to be the actual printer, a cord, and then probably a few pieces of extra thermal 4x6 paper just so you can actually test it out. So hopefully that's what's in here. And yeah, immediately I can see there's some priority labels in here. There's the little Nelko drive so I can plug it up to my computer, and hopefully the driver will come down in there. And then the actual printer itself. Yeah, it's not bad at all. I like the color of it. Black and blue. So we'll get the sides off. Take it out. Nice Nelko. Just like any basic printer. Here's the Rollo, here's the Nelko. The Nelko is just a little bit lighter, it feels like, and the Rollo is just smaller, but we got to see the performance. Is the performance is good? That's what really matters. I mean, especially for another $210 cheaper. So there we have the Nelko actual printer. And obviously you have a cord for it, the power cord. And what's in this box? The other half, the power cord. So we got the power cord, the printer, and then whatever is in this pack that we have right here. So we do got the 2 drives for it. We have the manual, thermal paper, quick tips guide, usage tips, search for Shipping Printer Pro on Google Play or Apple Store to install. So scan the QR code, tap not connected, find the printer. So now I'm gonna have to actually find this printer because I want to ship from my phone, right? That's what I want to ship from. I want to ship my phone. I want to ship from the computer too, but I want to ship from my phone. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull up the App Store and find this thing now. Shipping Printer Pro, looks right to me. So as that downloads, what I'm gonna do is plug it up. Actually, you guys don't need to see me plug it up, right? Pretty much just open the app, and then you can see right there it says scan template file gallery history, and we don't have any history, we don't have anything at all. So we're just gonna click this go to sensor part, and you can see the printer is not even connected or anything. So maybe if we turn it on, okay, and see if we can find it. Printer, hit that search button. Oh, there it goes, the PL whatever printer it is, PL70. We're gonna hit connect, and it's connected. Please make sure you hear 3 beeps after printer starts successfully before connecting. We heard 3 beeps and the printer is connected. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. So at this point, all we've done so far has been downloading the app. pretty much plugging in the Nelko, and now we're about to fit it with some new labels. I have my own label printer. It's still hooked up, as you can see in the back, corded, but I'm gonna just go ahead and take the labels off of that one and then use those labels because I have about 100 over here. So just gonna slide those up, insert these labels inside, make sure that we get it kind of lined up properly a little bit. And then we're gonna press and hold it. Let's do this little calibration. And then after it calibrates, you're gonna press and hold it one more time. This does the self-test, so you just keep holding it until it beeps like that. And then it does the self-test. Majority of label printers will do that for you. It will let you know everything that your label is equipped with. So as you can see, the temperature, the label printer, the type, the Bluetooth model, and all that will come out on the screen. It looks pretty good to me so far, but we need to actually print an item from our eBay store. So what we're gonna do is, I'm just gonna pull up eBay real quick. Just gonna pull up this Gas X item that's sold. Buyer paid, just get a shipping label, since I should be able to print it from my phone and be able to connect it immediately to this Nelko. Let's hope that works. So the box is roughly around 8 ounces or so. That's about right. That box is probably a little lighter than that. So we're gonna go ahead and ship it, buy a label, purchase that shipping label. And once you get to the label, what you're gonna actually do is, instead of printing the label, you're just gonna hit the save label and then save it to your phone somewhere. I'm just gonna hit save it on my phone and then exit out. And after you save the label from eBay, what you wanna do is go to that shipping printer app and then go to your file, and then you should see it wherever you saved it inside of your downloads, and then just go to that shipping label. And then hopefully when I hit print, this bad boy will print. It says rendering. There we go. We have one shipping label going out. Once you install the USB driver, and then everything will pull up where you have to install the computer. Once you do, it will give you the option to hook it up by USB or Bluetooth. I chose the option to hook it up by Bluetooth, and it worked. All I did was disconnect the cord to the computer, so it is officially not hooked up to nothing besides the cord for it to be turned on. And I can just print a test page, and voila. So that's beautiful, beautiful. Now that I tested it Bluetooth and it should work, what I did is I logged onto eBay. I have some old labels that I printed yesterday and it's still up. So I'm gonna see if it'll print directly without it being plugged up or anything from eBay. So hopefully my printer should be found and everything is connected. So let's see if it works. Okay, good. I see the printer, so that's a good thing. Let's see what happens. Hopefully they print. Why is it printing so slow? It's printing like one at a time. I don't like that. Let me see if I can fix that. But besides that, the quality is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. It looks really, really good. Like the quality of the label, it's pressed on there real nice and neat. Kind of better than the Rollo, if I could be completely honest. One of the big main differences between the Rollo and then this Nelko printer that I did notice for us eBay sellers is when I did try to print the label from eBay, you see I had to save the label first and then go into an app to print it. But with the Rollo, all I had to do was hit print versus the save, and then it automatically will find the Rollo Bluetooth. So that's one adjustment that I'm going to probably figure out. I don't know if that's my error or if that's just a computer function in itself. I don't know why you have to download an app to be able to print something if it's automatically Bluetooth. But then again, I kind of get it because my Brother printer was that way too. I had a Brother printer where I had to download the Brother printer app if I wanted to download stuff Bluetooth. But at the same time, I mean, it definitely does print good quality labels. I will give it probably an A++ on that so far. It's probably the best quality labels that I see. It's nice and bright. Like I said, definitely better than the Rollo. But you can see that it was printing labels like 1 second at a time. I'm going to see if I can get that adjusted. And if I can, I'll update that later here in the video. But so far, so good. I'm not bad with the $90 price tag for the Nelko Bluetooth printer. So I'm going to leave the link in the description box for you guys if you would like to go see this Nelko printer and check it out to see exactly if it's affordable for you. Like I said, it's $90. It's way better than buying a brand new Bluetooth Rollo for 300 and some change. But yeah, that's my little quick review for now. I'll see if I can fix the little slow thing, and then I'll get back to you guys after that. But so far, so good. Not bad, not bad. Okay, so you know how it was printing slow as molasses? In the app, you can actually change the setting to where you can change the speed, and the speed was on a 4. So now when I hit the print button, it goes much faster than it did the first time, if you can tell. Yes. So I'm just going to have to figure out how to change the settings of my computer to make it do the same thing. So I had to be a user error because there was no way that all the labels was going to print at a pace like that. But not bad, guys. This Nelko printer is not bad at all. And I even like the look of it. That black looks way better than that white one right there because it matches all my decor. And then plus, you know, go Tar Heels. But yeah, that's it for this video. It's safe to say that the Nelko was definitely a good printer for you guys to get, and I missed it is right here. So if you want to check it out for yourselves, make sure that you go check out the link in the description box because it will be there for you. And thank you to the Nelko guys for giving me the #1 printer that is on Amazon right now. And yeah, hurry up and get yours, guys. In conclusion, we ruined a bunch of labels just to try to fix the speed of the label maker. And I still haven't figured it out. I went into the settings, went into the window settings, I went to my printing preferences, I went everywhere trying to fix the speed, and I can't unless I do it on my phone. I'm gonna keep working at it, but at this point in time, I'm gonna end the video. But it's just